Welcome to Parkour Hotspots, the series where I take you to cities around the world and show you my favourite parkour spots. In the first episode, I'm here in Newcastle, Australia, which is my hometown. My name is Shaun Wood. I'm a parkour enthusiast. I've been doing parkour for almost 20 years. And in today's episode, I'm going to ask the question, is Newcastle Australia's best parkour city? And there's a car that's going to pass, so probably... So the first spot that we have is Government Works, which is an old brutalist government building in the heart of Newcastle. This spot is suitable for all types of parkour movement. There's great spots for freestyle type movement. I love it for its parkour style. It's a great training spot, and there's also some real long flowy lines. The best time to train at this spot is weekends, so security is like low to medium. The building is an active work site. You know, there's people that work in the office buildings, so the best time to do it is on the weekends. So if you want to get to this spot, type in Government Works on Google and enjoy your jumps. Oh, you might even find an attractive woman at the spot. What do you think of this spot?
Pretty good spot. Lots of cool jumps to do.
Yeah. So the second spot is a spot that was designed in collaboration with Newcastle Parkour and the local council here in Newcastle. I call it the cafe spot. I don't think there's actually a name for the spot, but it's Garden Spot or Hunter Street Mall spot. So as I said, this was a collaboration project with the local Newcastle government and Newcastle Parkour, and they've designed this, what used to be a walkway, into a parkour spot. And this is the type of initiative that I like to see, and it's also been designed by parkour people, so it's a super fun spot. There's lots of swings there, there's lots of jumps, a lot of precisions. It is suitable for all levels, so anyone at any skill set can definitely have fun here. Because it is a public space, there's no security, zero security at the spot, and so you're able to train there pretty much anytime. If you want to get to this spot, search for cafe in the Hunter Street Mall in Newcastle, and yeah, enjoy your jumps. If you go there, tag me in some posts. I want to see the cool stuff that you guys do there. What do you think of this spot?
My favourite, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Where are we going?
This is water jumps. This one's my favourite spot in Newcastle.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Water jumps, baby. All right, the third spot is the spot that I call Playa Heaven, or water jumps spot. This spot is down in Newcastle Harbour. This spot's probably more suitable for like medium to expert level parkour practitioners. There is the risk of falling in water at the spot. So I don't know what it is about water jumps, but for some reason they're probably slightly safer, but I know personally I get more scared when I'm jumping over water. I guess we just don't want to get wet. This spot's less so like a spot that you're going to spend hours training at, but definitely one that's good to tick off the list when you come to Newcastle, get some cool Instagram clips at. And it is on Newcastle Harbour, so like a couple of the spots, it's just a super beautiful place to hang out and train at. Security level, I've never personally been kicked off at this spot, but I have heard of some people getting kicked off. If you do get kicked off, the beach is just next to it as well. Nobby's Beach, you can go for a swim. And Wave Spot is also just down the road from it. If you want to get this spot, type in 100 Ward Road into Google Maps. Stay safe, and if security does kick you off, be nice, because I love to train there. The fourth spot is a bit of a secret spot here in Newcastle, or a spot that mainly the locals know about. I know when I posted this stuff on Instagram, a few people from around Australia messaged me like, I've never seen this spot in Newcastle. I call this spot Newy Stairs spot, and this is definitely one of those like core route parkour purist spot. It's one of the spots where I can spend a lot of time just training my real fundamental parkour movements. There's some really good wall runs, some great precisions, and some nice flow lines that you can get once you get comfortable at the spot as well. It is a residential area. There are people that live right above where you're training and next to where you're training. So if the locals do get annoyed at you or try and kick you off, just be respectful to them and, you know, move on to the next spot. If you want to get to this spot, search 199 King Street. It runs off on a little V from King Street, so it is a bit hard to find. So if you're going there and you can't find it, go up the ramp, and it's the residential spot at the top. So yeah, enjoy the spot. All right, the fifth spot that I'm going to share with you today is Wave Spot. So this spot's probably the place that I spend the most time. It's a spot where in the last couple of years I've really progressed my movement. It's literally like 4 walls that are about knee height but work on a progressive slope up. And so it's a really good place to practice all your jumping movements, and it was the place that I broke flip precisions for the first time.
Perfect.
Oh! Yes! Mwah. So this spot is suitable for all levels of parkour. Security level is quite low there. I've never been kicked off there. If you want to find this spot, search the Honeysuckle Hotel in Google Maps. The Honeysuckle Hotel is a bar that's right next to it. So if you get to the Honeysuckle Hotel and you're facing it, look to the left and you'll see the wave spots. Holy moly, look how many people are out. Oh, it's so nice. Spot of the Parkour Hotspots for Newcastle, and it's Bar Beach. And I know I've said this about all the spots, but this is probably one of my favorite spots. This is the spot Jade said she's gonna do a backflip. So are you gonna send your backflip?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
Send it?
Yeah, I got this.
Cool. Sweet. Let's do
First
it.
go.
First go.
Yeah. You don't believe me.
Yeah, I know. I do. No. I do believe you. I know you're gonna send it, but I just don't know how high it is. So hopefully there's a good spot.
We got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. The 6th and final spot is Bar Beach. This is one of Newcastle's beautiful beaches, and this is a place where I've upskilled my flips over the last couple of years. This spot's a bit interesting because it's definitely more of an acrobatic type of movement spot. It's just a ledge onto sand. It's one of those spots where when we're having a jam here in Newcastle, we usually finish the day up at Bar Beach, stretch down, do some nice acrobatic movements, challenge each other, play some games there. And then the best part about this spot is once you're done, once you're sweaty, once you're stretched down, you can jump straight in the water. All right, Jade, how you feeling about the backflip? I reckon you got it. Maybe a little bit higher than you thought. You nearly fell. Oh, yes! Sick! Yeah! Happy dance. What am I trying to say? I don't know, Bar Beach, it's beautiful. Check it out, you're gonna love it. And I think if you come to Newcastle, you definitely need to check out Bar Beach spot. You're gonna love it, have some fun there. That's all I have to say. Alright, so that wraps up my first Hotspots video, which is here in Newcastle. And I asked at the start of this video, is Newcastle the best parkour city in Australia? Now, I think the answer is no, but it's definitely one of the most underappreciated cities in Australia. I'd love to see more people coming here more regularly, and I think that we should be having a national jam here sometime in the near future. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to be doing more of these hotspot videos. The next city that I'm going to be documenting is Sydney. Let me know your feedback for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.